Hello, Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone. I hope you already wake up right now. How are
Morning,
you?
sir.
Can you hear my voice?
Waalaikumsalam. Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
clearly.
Okay, great. Ridwan, Adam, thank you. So, how are we right now? How many person already attend this meeting? Okay, 9, yeah. So, while waiting the number to I have already prepare the material for today. So according to the plan, we will discuss about the next domain, which is APO. Yeah. Last week we already learned, we already discussed, and also you already have some group tasks, right? Group work related to how can you cascade, yeah? How can you cascade the enterprise goals into GMOs, yeah, the related or relevant GMO. And last week also you already learned about the EDM domain, especially, yeah. We have 5 domain there, and actually it is the most important things, yeah. If we talk about the governance level, yeah, because the domain, the accountability of the domain is held, yeah, by the boards, yeah. uh, as you remember that IT governance is very depend on the leaders, actually, yeah, very depend on the leadership. So they need to make sure that they will direct, yeah, the organization or the company into the right directions, yeah. And then they need to so to say absorb and also to like to evaluate, yeah, to evaluate the proposals, the initiatives, yeah, that come from the management level. And they also have the accountability to monitor everything, yeah, to be run well. Remember that there are 2 keywords, yeah, related with the governance. The first is business governance, which related with the performance. Yeah, remember, business related to performance, and the other one is corporate governance. Yeah, which is related with the conformance. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the 2 keywords that need to be done, need to be handled, yeah, need to be governed by the boards, yeah. And it also related with the plan and policies, yeah. Those two are the realization, yeah, of the direction itself, yeah. Direction, they need to let's say provide, yeah, provide the strategic plan, the IT strategic plan, yeah. Nowadays, it became more popular with the terminology of digital strategy, yeah, which is the fusion of business strategy with IT strategy. And it contains, yeah, the vision, the mission of organizations, and also the and also the evaluation, yeah, of the previous initiative, strategic initiatives, and then also the realization, yeah, of the previous initiatives, yeah. And they will need to check, yeah, the existing condition, yeah. So they will have the gap analysis, yeah. And then according to the gap, then they can continue into the portfolio management, yeah. When you analyze, yeah, what kind of strategic initiatives that need to be done for the 5 years ahead, let's say, yeah. And then some sort of the sourcing strategy, yeah. How can they, so to say, uh, who the one will manage, yeah, the program, yeah, and project, yeah, accordingly. Whether is it in source, yeah, you are doing it, you will do the project and programs, yeah, according to your own resources, yeah, to your own staffs, to your own capabilities, or yeah, you can also get some help, yeah, from third party, from the vendors, yeah, from the suppliers, or from the other related parties. It is called as outsourcing, yeah. Or you can also have both, yeah. I mean that it is called as co-sourcing, which is sometime if it is related with development, it is called as joint development. When the internal capability resources, yeah, join with the external resources, yeah, and they are doing it together, yeah, to make sure that the program and also the project will run well. So that's it, yeah. And last but not least, the most important things, yeah, within strategic planning, yeah, as a form of direction from the boards, yeah, from the EDM domain last week, is the roadmap, yeah. Remember, roadmap is a very important component, yeah, of your strategic plan, because it contains all the initiative, yeah, all the strategic initiatives, and also map it, yeah, map it into the timeline, yeah, because the things that you will monitor within a strategic plan, yeah, is the roadmap, yeah, is the timeline, yeah, the strategic schedule that you will follow, yeah, to be cascaded into more detailed plan, yeah, the annual plan, yeah, the budgeting and program plan, and also the project plan itself, yeah, for each project that you have set up, yeah, in your portfolio, yeah. So that's the one important thing, yeah, under the directions. And the other one is the conformance, yeah, which is related with the policies, yeah. Policies is the regulation, the internal regulation that usually set up according to the external regulations, yeah, and the needs, how to the needs, the control needs, yeah, within the internal organization, yeah. So you will identify, yeah, what the do's and the don'ts, yeah, that need to be there within the regulations, yeah, and then you need to make it official, yeah, by signed by the boards, yeah. So it will need to be comply, yeah, by the all the components, yeah, internally in the organization or the companies. Okay, so that's the at least some excerpts, yeah, from last week EDM, yeah. So I would like to a bit evaluate, yeah, the progress of your things related with this course. Last week you also have done some a quiz, yeah, and now it's time a bit, yeah, to discuss. At least, yeah, I would like to know about what processes, yeah, what GMOs, yeah, within the EDM domain, yeah, and please give some, so to say, words, yeah, related with the GMO. What is it actually, yeah? Please, Nabil, can you hear my voice? So are you already wake up? Yeah, I'm sure in Malaysia it is very morning right now, 7 p.m. Hello? Okay, I will need to check all on you, yeah. So please on cam everyone. So I would like to know who is actually here today, this morning. Otherwise, I won't count it as an attendance, yeah. If you just connect your Zoom, yeah, and then you didn't provide any contribution or any kind of participation within the class, yeah. I don't want to just only talk myself, yeah, within the class. I would like to have some participation from all of you. No worries, yeah, don't worries to make mistakes, yeah, because we are human, all of us, yeah. So if you don't understand, please just say it, yeah, and anything can be improved, right? Okay, what about you, Mual? What do you think about the EDM domain? Can you show your screen right now? Yes.
Hello.
Yes, 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 I can hear you.
Okay.
So what do you think about the last week discussion? Did you have any difficulties to understand the materials? Yeah. What do you think about the concept behind the EDM? So I give you some time, yeah, to refresh what have we learned. Yes, last week. I've seen that Nabil is also here. So Nabil, can you show your face and also can you talk a bit related with the last week materials sessions? Okay, Nabil seems still try to read or refresh the material. I saw him earlier. What about Zaki Rahmanda? What do you think about the EDM domain?
I still refresh my uh, the book the last week meeting, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I forget about the EBM, but
Mm-hmm.
for last week with my friend saya membuat tugas kelompok, Pak. Itu kemarin agak kesusahan, Pak, yang
Mm-hmm.
buat EDM itu.
All right, yeah. So would you like to get some help from your friend? Who is he or she that you think can help explain about EDM?
Maybe Ridwan can help me to explain about
Okay.
EDM one.
One, please, one. Help Zaki Rahmanda, please.
Which one of the material or the point that you need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
know? Okay.
So what do you think about the COBIT and also the EDM domain? How many GMOs there, and each of them is talking about something, right? So probably you still remember, or you can just saying something with from the books that you read or from the slides that you try to refresh, probably.
About EDM, there is the domain for the board or something like commuter or shift, and then for the material that already explained is like about the mapping of the accountability and responsibility for some board in EDM domain. And then for the GMO that you mentioned already,
How many GMO do you think? Still remember about it?
there is 5 uh, 5 GMO for EDM domain.
Okay. What are they?
In the book, I see there is the board need to ensure governance framework setting and the maintenance. And then the second one is need to ensure benefits delivery that will be implemented in the company. And then the third one is ensure the risk optimization to make a minimum of the risk that will the IT will be implemented in the company, and then ensure the research optimization like hardware, brainware, software, and the information. The last one is to ensure stakeholder engagement.
Okay, yeah, so there are 5 GMOs as you mentioned.
Yes, sir.
So I need you to try to get some help from your friends, yeah, related with the first GMO. Who do you think that you will like to call?
The Simon, sir.
The first GMO. So
The
we
first
can
GMO.
describe, yeah, one of them.
Like,
I mean, try to call someone in the class.
oh, okay. Maybe I will try Adam Satya Kencana, maybe.
Okay, great. Yeah. So Adam, you get some call, yeah, from Ridwan. So maybe you can add something, yeah, to the EDM one, or everything that you can remember from last week rehearsal.
Okay, because I cannot come to your class last week, sir, in yesterday, so, in Tuesday, so I watched the video.
Oh, okay.
So EDM one is about ensure the government framework. So it is, I think it is important for company to have a consistent approach in integrated and aligning with enterprise governance approach. So I think the key governance practice in EDM1 is to evaluate the governance system, and then direct the governance system and then monitor it. So I think it's important in for the board of the company or the committee in the company to evaluate the governance system in the company and then direct the governance and then monitor. I think that's all I knew about EDM1, sir.
Okay, thank you, Adam. Yeah, so I think you need to let's say refresh, yeah, and try to understand more in detail, yeah, related with this domain. As I mentioned earlier, yeah, this is not only for Adam, I mean for all of you, because you seems still need to catch up, yeah, more on detail related with this concept, yes, this EDM. And you also need to understand that one, because currently you are doing your group work, right? So you have an assignment, how to cascade, yeah, from the enterprise goals, yeah, meaning that you need to understand every enterprise, every organization will have their own, yeah, will have their own enterprise goals, yeah. And then the enterprise goal need to be translated, yeah, or cascaded, yeah, into the alignment goals, yeah, with alignment goals that are related with the enterprise goals, yeah, that supported, yeah, usually using the PNR, yeah, PNS, yeah, primary and secondary relationship within the mapping that already provided by COVID-19, right? And last is how can you align, yeah, from the alignment goals, yeah, into the GMO itself, yeah. So you will have the prioritized GMO, yeah, within your scope, yeah, of implementation, yeah. So that's the main important things, yeah, within the cascading. And if it relates with the EDM, then make sure that the those EDMs that being selected, yeah, according to the cascading processes, it will be assessed, yeah, and then it will be improved, yeah, the practice. So the score or the capability maturity level will be increased, will be improved, yeah. So to say like that. All right, then. I think this is like a lesson learned, yeah, for all of you, that you need to have a view, yeah, related with the what have you understand, yeah, about the last materials at least. And don't forget that you also need to read, yeah, first the material that will be delivered today, yeah. So because all of them are already there in the LMS, at least the slides, yeah, and also you already have the books, yeah, whether it is the introduction or something else, yeah. So the meeting will be more effective, yeah, because you already prepare, yeah, your brain is not empty, yeah, but you already fill it with the theory, with which probably you don't understand much at the time, yeah, but at least if you read, and then you will get some questions, yeah, and then you will ask, yeah, and participate in the class collaboration, yeah. That's how if you would like to success, yeah, within this class. Otherwise, sorry to say, yeah, it is a hard class, yeah, because it is more abstract compared to your other courses, yeah. You need to learn, yeah, read a lot and also discuss a lot, yeah, with someone who already experienced, yeah. That's why you need to make sure, yeah, that your case is already prepared as well, yeah. Remember that you will have group work, yeah, and then you need to try to find a sample organization that you will like get or collect the data from them, yeah, and then try to analyze, yeah, and then also try to design a solution, yeah, for your course. Okay. Okay, now let's where is it? I can see the screen here. I already shared, but nothing here. So probably it for me. Oh, yeah. Is this usually not desktop, but Microsoft PowerPoint? Okay, this one. My bad, yeah. My old eyes can see. So you can see the screen right now, yeah. So we will learn today, yeah, about the APO, yeah, align, plan, and organize, yeah. In bahasa, yeah, in Malayan language, it is called penyelarasan, yeah, alignment, perencanaan, planning, yeah, and then pengorganisasian, organizing, yeah. So that's the one that we learned for today, yeah. And then this is all the coverage, yeah, of the materials, yeah. We remember that actually this is a lot, yeah. The most contain GMOs, yeah, within a domain, yeah. So make sure that you are be careful with the definition here, yeah, because it is very you will learn a lot, yeah, from this process, from this domain. See that you have 14, yeah, 14 domains, yeah. If you have difficulties, yeah, with the EDM domain, remember that you only learn 5 of them, yeah, last week. Now we have more to go, yeah. So make sure to catch up, yeah, with the understanding. The first one is about the how to manage IT management and framework, yeah. So it is similar actually with the EDM one, yeah. How to set up the framework itself, yeah. Related with the implementation for an organization, yeah. What kind of framework that they will need to adopt, yeah. And then the setting behind that, yeah, and everything that need to be taken care related with the management level, yeah, management level GMOs actually, yeah, because we have 35 GMOs, yeah, under management area, yeah, which consists of 4 domains, yeah, APO, BAI, DSS, and MEA, yeah, remember that one. So we learn a lot of GMOs, yeah, for the next, for this, for today and the next day to come, okay? And I will tell you about the relationship between the 14 GMOs here, yeah. The first one in how to setting, yeah, the framework itself, yeah. The second is how to manage, yeah, the strategy, yeah. As I mentioned earlier in the session, yeah, that strategy is a very important thing, yeah. The realization is actually the plan, yeah, that you will need to set up, yeah, design, yeah, identify, and also sign officially, yeah, by the boards. That's why I mentioned about the digital strategy. Yeah. In Indonesia, probably, or most of the countries, yeah, nowadays still divided into business plan and IT plan. Yeah. So usually the business or the organization strategic plan. Yeah. And then you will also have the IT strategic plan. Yeah. It is the realization of many strategy, yeah. But please remember that actually this strategy is not only the strategy itself, yeah, but usually also being complemented, yeah, by the architecture itself, yeah. That's why it is related with the APO3, yeah, the managed enterprise architecture, yeah. You already learned, yeah, how to set up, how to design, yeah, the EA within a company or organizations, yeah. And also, if you take the system architecture and governance interests, yeah, then you also will face, yeah, the obligation to get the certification, right? You need to choose whether you will have the ITSM, IT Service Management certification, or the enterprise architecture itself, yeah. So this is related with this managed enterprise architecture. This is very important things, yeah, because it is a high level modeling, yeah, on how your company will implement, yeah, or will implement the IT, yeah, all the IT strategic initiatives, yeah, becoming the where that you mentioned previously, yeah. Just like Ridwan mentioned, yeah, there are some wheres, yeah, software, hardware, something like that, yeah. It will need to be modeled first, yeah, strategically within the enterprise architecture, yeah. Still remember the HOPEX, right? Still remember the TOGAF, yeah. So it is the realization, yeah, on how you model a company IT plan, yeah. It will add, yeah, it will be added, yeah, to the IT strategic plan that I mentioned earlier, yeah. So usually it is not only the IT strategic plan, but it is called as IT master plan, yeah, or IT blueprint, because it is not only containing the strategic plan, IT strategic plan itself, yeah, but also the architecture, yeah, the architecture, and then also other parts, yeah. That's why it is related with this APO things, yeah, APO domain here relates with the aligning, yeah, with this, with the planning and also with the organizing, yeah, it's like that. And after we set up the architecture, yeah, we need also to identify the innovation, yeah. That's why it need to be managed, yeah, according to this APO4, yeah, manage innovation. Why innovation is here? Because, yeah, digital innovation is the most important things nowadays, yeah. If you want, if you would like to survive, yeah, in this digital era, in this IR 4.0, yeah, you don't have much options, yeah. Instead, you need to innovate very fast, yeah. You need to cope with the fast pace, yeah, of the competition, yeah, within digital era, yeah. That's the main thing, yeah, for all of the organizations, yeah, and of course, yeah, all the brainware behind all of organizations, yeah, they need to be so to say well first, yeah, well first within the digital competencies, yeah. Why? Because they need to catch up with this innovation, yeah. Digital innovation means that you need to find new brand, yeah, novelty ideas, yeah, related with the whole digitalization can be performed, yeah, within your organizations, yeah, to recover, yeah, or to get more market share, yeah. If you are selling something in the industry, then innovation is the very best foundation, very important foundation, yeah, to make sure that you can find always a new approach, new products, yeah, that will interest the customer, yeah, your customer, I mean. And then the fifth, yeah, is the managed portfolio, yeah. The portfolio, as I mentioned earlier, yeah, is also one important thing, yeah, one important component that you need to be placed, yeah, that you need to place, I mean, within the IT plan, yeah, that become the direction from the board itself, yeah. Portfolio means, yeah, that you collect, yeah, you identify, you collect, you manage all the programs, yeah, and projects, yeah, within your organizations for the 5 years ahead, yeah. Remember, this is a kind of strategic plan, yeah. So portfolio here is the very strategic plan, yeah. So sorry about that, yeah. Actually, I'm still have some coughing right now, so it is long-standing illness, yeah, that still I need to face right now because probably I'm talking so much, yeah. So that's why coughing is one of the handicap that usually came. That's why sometimes it is very disturbing. All right, we continue, yeah, regarding with the portfolio. Remember, our portfolio is the compilation of the program and project, right? Program itself is the thematic compilation, yeah, of many projects, yeah, within the organization. For example, if you have IT governance projects, yeah, let's say it is bundled within a program, IT governance program, yeah, IT governance wake up call, let's say, and then it will consist of many projects, yeah. For example, in IT governance programs, yeah, you will have like assessment, yeah, maturity assessment or capability assessment, yeah, to know, to understand better where are you now, yeah, and then you will have like setting, yeah, organization setting, yeah, you sometime you need to recruit more, yeah, the staffs, yeah, to complete your team. It is in IT governance area as well, yeah. Sometimes you need to set up the policies and then cascade it into the standard operating procedures, let's say, yeah, it is IT governance project as well, okay? But sometimes you can also implement the ISO, yeah, implement the ISO 2000, let's say, for the IT management, IT service management, or the other one, yeah, to 27,000 for the information security management, yeah. So that's all of them are the examples of how IT initiatives, yeah, related with the IT governance, yeah, it is bundled, yeah, within a program called as IT governance wake up call, let's say, yeah. So that's the example of how can you manage portfolio, yeah. And it is not only on the paper, yeah. Yes, the product will will become a document, yeah, a document which is called as IT master plan, yeah, IT blueprint, something like that, yeah, with containing the which is contain the strategy, the architecture, yeah, and also the portfolio. And don't forget that it need to also to be completed, yeah, by the budget and cost, yeah. That's why we have APO 6 here, yeah, manage budget and cost, yeah. But remember, yeah, in strategic level, this budget and cost is also high level. Yeah, high level mean it is more abstract. Yeah, you mean that? I mean that it is like a brief. Yeah, it is a brief approach. Yeah, related with this budget and cost. So it is not really. We are not really goes into detail. Yeah, in this high level budget and cost in the strategic plan. Yeah. Nevertheless, we will detail it, yeah, into the more detailed plan, yeah, the more detailed budget and cost plan annually, yeah, or even more detail, yeah, within a project, yeah. The project will also have the project budget and cost, right? So that's how the things work, yeah, in the strategic level, cascade it into the tactical level, let's say for annual plan, and then cascade it more into the more technical level, yeah, let's say in a project level, yeah. We have strategic plan, we have annual or tactical plan, and also we have the project plans, yeah. That's for the managed budget and cost, yeah. The knowledge, the skills that you need to have is the financial management, yeah. Although you actually an IT guy, let's say, yeah, but actually you need to learn most of the business terminologies related with your field for sure, yeah. For instance, yeah, when you learn about the value management, yeah, how to count, yeah, the cost of all the initiatives, yeah, and then how can you measure the benefit, yeah, from the implementation, yeah. And then when you have the cash inflow, yeah, and also you have the cost outflow, yeah, cash inflow and cash outflow, and then you will have the net flow, yeah, that you can count using the return of investment formula, let's say, yeah, or any kind of formula, yeah, you that need to that can be measured, yeah, that can measure, I mean, yeah, can measure the performance of your IT, yeah, IT initiatives, yeah, that's it. And then the next one is manage human resources, yeah. Remember, this is the brainware here, yeah. Brainware is the most important things, yeah, in IT governance and management. Why? Because they are the core, yeah. Everything is done by the human, right? The brainware. So that's why one of the successful dimension of digital transformation, let's say, if within organization, is the digital capability. Yeah, Digital capability is related with the human. Yeah, they need to be competent enough. Yeah, they need to have digital competencies. Yeah, and it need to be distributed as well. Yeah, because we are not Superman. Yeah, some of you need to learn about the IT strategy. Yeah, for those of you who become the leaders. Yeah. Some of you need to learn about how to plan and how to create the architecture. Yeah, you will become the architect itself. Yeah, and some of you will need to translate, yeah, the architecture into the software model. Yeah, you call it as business or IT analyst, right? And then some of you need to learn the programming. Yeah, and then create some program applications, yeah, or the software, yeah, under under the leadership of the project managers, yeah, and then also supported by other professions, yeah, the database administrator, let's say, yeah, or database developer. Yeah, they will create the enterprise relationship diagram, yeah, and then they will implement into the database, yeah, and then it will cooperate with the application that will use this database, yeah. Okay, and another profession is the let's say the documenter, the tester, yeah, and also you need to involve the user, yeah, to make sure that it will be tested very thoroughly, yeah, until the user acceptance testing, yeah, and then you will roll out the solutions, yeah. And there are so many competencies as well, yeah, that's related with the operation and services, yeah. For example, the help desk guy, yeah, the service desk guy, and also the technical support guys, yeah, and also the one that will taking care, yeah, will take care of the servers, yeah, which is called a system administrators, or someone of you that need to take care the network, yeah, and also all the devices within it, yeah, beyond it. Beyond the network, yeah, it is called as network administrators, yeah, and everything would need to be secure, yeah, that's why you need the security administrator. So many profession within IT field, right, from the strategy until the operational level. Yes, and also not to mention about the risk officers, yeah, the second layer within the 3 lines of defenses, yeah, risk officers that need to assess all the risks, all the digital risks or the cyber risks, yeah, within your company organization. Okay, and then yeah, they will identify all the risks and then put it in the risk register. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, the third layer, let's say the internal audit. Yeah, they need to have IT or digital competency. Yeah, that's why they need to have IT auditors. Yeah, and they need to be well versed within IT field, right? Because they would like to audit. Yeah, their job is to audit, to evaluate, yeah, the effectiveness of the control, yeah, to manage the risk. So they need to be a competent, yeah, IT auditor. Yeah, they need to have the IT competencies to understand. Yeah, so can they can evaluate, yeah, the condition. Yeah. So at least that's the circle, yeah, the cycle of the uh, business and IT processes within organization that will need to be supported by many competencies, yeah, in the people, right? So that's why we need APO 7, okay? So that's how to go, yeah. This is only the briefing, yeah. We will go into detail after this. And then we need also to take care about the relationship, yeah. The relationship within the organizations, yeah, all the parties, components, yeah, within the IT, yeah, all the profession within IT, yeah, and also they need to have a good relationship with the business people, yeah, also with the leaders, yeah, with the board, let's say, or the management level, and also they need to have a good relationship with the third party, yeah, the third party. That's why we need APO 9, yeah, manage the service agreement, yeah. When it count into the third party, then you need to to have a good legal standing basis, yeah, by create some official agreement, yeah, that need to be completed by the service agreement. Yeah, that's why you learn about the SLA, right, in the IT service management, right, in Manlai. So service management, service level agreement, yeah. Behind service level agreement, you will have operational level agreement, right? So it is actually the numbers, yeah, that will guarantee your IT performance, right? And you need to measure whether you already achieved the performance or not, right? According to this service agreement. Yeah. Service agreement can be to external parties, yeah, to the vendors, and it can be also to the internal parties, yeah, your customer or your user. Yeah, they need to understand, they need to approve, yeah. I mean, they need to agree the agreement, yeah. So we will have a running agreement that will become the references, yeah, for everything that the IT provider provides, yeah, something like that, so to say. Yeah, some sort of service management area things here. And 10 is the how we can focus, yeah, to manage the relationship with the vendors. Yeah, vendors is every component, every organization that supply, yeah, all the materials, all the services, all the good, yeah, all the goods, all everything that you need to run your IT, yeah, in organization. Then it is can be counted as vendors. Yeah, vendors is suppliers, right? Like that. It can provide goods. Yeah, like they sell the servers. Let's say, yeah, they sell the all the equipment of IT. Yeah, network devices, so on. Yeah, and they can also provide services, right? Just like the bandwidth. Yeah, just like the software development services, let's say. Yeah, or they provide also the data center services, can be, yeah, the data centers services providers, something like that, yeah, so to say. So in the essence, it is actually how can you get help, yeah, from other people, yeah, in organization. And then 11 is about the quality, yeah. When you need to deliver something, whether is it product or services, yeah, whether it is goods, yeah, or bad, whether is it the product in goods as goods or services as well, they need to be assess, yeah, the quality. Yeah, they need to assess the quality. They need to have the quality plan. Yeah, they need to have the quality control. Yeah, they need to have like quality performance. Yeah, so they will deliver the best, right, to the consumers. Yeah, to the consumers. And then APO 12 is the risk. Yeah, manage the risk. Yeah, and this is actually in relation with one of the EDM GMO, yeah, which is called as risk governance, right? It is called as risk optimization. Yeah, ensure risk optimization. It is one of the EDM. Yeah, EDM 3, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and here actually the technical things behind the risk management. Yeah, the PIC is the risk management office. Yeah, and then they will assess, yeah, supported by the self-assessment performed by all the business processes, IT processes, yeah, business processes, and they will assess their own risk, yeah. Self-assessment risk validated by the risk officers, yeah, and become the risk profile, yeah, when it is being aggregated, yeah, within an organization, becoming an enterprise risk profile. Yeah, this is managed risk. Okay. Digital risk, cyber risk, IT risk is only one component of all the total risk within a company or organization. Yeah. And also you need to manage the security. Yeah. APO 13 here. Yeah. Security means to protect your assets. Yeah. To protect all the wares that you have, right? The software, the hardware, the brainware also need to be protected, and also the infoware, yeah, it is for sure, yeah, need to be protected as well, right? That's why it is called as information security management system. That's why we have ISO 20001, right? Right, yeah, and then. Last but not least, yeah, is the APO 14. Yeah, it is about manage data. Yeah, so manage data is related and on how can you create the data? Yeah, develop the data, model the data. Yeah, and then of course derived by the data architecture that you have set up in the APO 3, right? Manage enterprise architecture. There will be the data architecture there. Yeah, and then you translate it into the more detailed modeling. Yeah, so to say the enterprise entity relationship diagram, let's say, yeah, and then implement it within the database, yeah, supported by the database administrator, database developer, yeah, and then it will be used, yeah, by the application, the software, right? So for sure you need to manage the quality of the data, yeah, cleanse the data, normalize the data, yeah, so the structure will be right, yeah, and everything will be optimized, yeah. This is all will be managed in managed data, okay? All right, so that's the outline actually, yeah. So what do you think about this total 14 GMOs here? Any comments or any question, discussion, everything uh, that you think that it is important, yeah, to be asked or to be discussed with? Right, yeah. Now the problem is in the details, yeah. Yeah, that's why we have an idiom. The devils is in the details. Yeah, that's actually right. Yeah, because sometimes you understand, yeah, within the strategic view, yeah, but actually, yeah, you need to implement, yeah, according to the technicalities that are already set up, yeah, within the framework, yeah. So that's why we need to go into detail, yeah. Here, this is the APO 1, right? So the APO 1 consists of how many practices here? 9, yeah. APO 1.1 until APO 1.9, okay? The first one is to design, yeah, the management system for enterprise. The second is to communicate, yeah, the management objectives, direction, and decisions that made, yeah. And then about the implement management processes, yeah. So you will define the target, yeah, of a capability level and also the priority behind it, yeah. All of the design, yeah, will be prioritized, yeah, accordingly. And also the fourth, yeah, the fourth is about to define, implement the organizational structures, yeah. So you put in place, yeah, the required internal and extended organization structures, yeah, to enable the decision making effectively and efficiently. Yeah, the fifth one is to establish that kind of roles and responsibilities, yeah, that you have designed in the structures previously. Yeah, define and communicate, yeah, including the authority levels, yeah, who will manage who will report to who, right? And then responsibilities and also the accountabilities. Yeah, that's why in one of your group work, after the mid-exam, you need to design the structure, and then also you need to design, the roles and responsibilities behind the structures, okay? And you need to optimize, optimize the placement of IT functions, position the IT capabilities, in relevant with the structures, to reflect the importance and also to reflect the dependency within the enterprise, okay? And then the seventh, is about the information, data, and system ownership, You need to define, you need to maintain, the responsibilities, for ownership of informations, and also the target skills, competencies, and all, so the policies and procedures. Okay, guys, I think we need to have a breakout room, within your group. Please discuss, we have 14, as I mentioned earlier, we have 14 processes, and I want you to participate in this class. So please, collaborate within your group at least. I will create some breakout room. So you need to discuss within 15 minutes, all the the GMOs, that I have explained earlier, okay? And then you need to present orally, present orally. It's okay if you need to open some references, but please do it in group, and then let's discuss more about that, okay?
Sir,
Yes.
so we need to learn about the APO, right, sir? Berarti, so do we have to explain from APO 2 to 14 or from 1 again? Because I think you already explained about the APO 1.
Yeah, it is the example for sure, APO 1. So actually we will have discussion after this, So for sure you will continue, and after my explanation here, and then I will manage the discussion within the class, because you need to read something first at least, okay, and discuss it with your groups, and then you can distribute, the responsibility, and then discuss within your groups, who will the one say something about something, right? So the time is 15 minutes, please read all the GMOs, within APO. After this APO 1, if you need to discuss APO 1 again, it's okay, but focus on the others actually, okay? I have already set up the breakout rooms, open all rooms here, and please join according to your groups, group 1 until group 5, right? Is it correct, Adam? We have 5 groups.
I don't know, sir, about the other. I think 4 or 5 groups.
Yeah, make sure, at least we have 5 groups, 5 breakout rooms, if it is only 4
groups, sir.
4 groups, okay.
Yes.
And we have until 4 then, so please join within your own groups, okay? Okay, please go into your room right now and then go back again in 15 minutes, so 8:45 or 8:47 then, okay? Go back again to this big room, okay? See you.
There are
All right. Yeah. Welcome to the big room again. So, how are you? How about your discussion within your group? Is it okay? So, yeah, let's continue our session. Actually, for the APO one, yeah, we still have two practices more, yeah, being left out previously. The 10th one is the define and implement infrastructure, services, and applications, yeah. And last but not least is the manage continual improvement, yeah. It means that you need to improve, yeah, continually improve the processes, yeah, and also other components as well, yeah, not only process but also all of the GMO, yeah, GMC, I mean, governance management components. All right, yeah, so let's have some discussion about this other process, other GMO, yeah, GMOs here. Right, so let's begin from APO1. This is the structures, yeah. You can see that all the accountability reside within the boards, yeah. And then we have many distribution here related with the responsibility, yeah. They are all the chiefs there, yeah, until all the leaders, yeah, within the IT, like the data function, yeah, human resources, architect, yeah, development, operation, administration, and so on. Yeah. Okay, let's try to discuss this one. Many strategy. What do you think, group 4? So please on cam and also discuss something about this APO 2. Group 4 is Nabil, Sukri, Muad, and also Maria, right?
Actually, Doctor, we choose APO 3. We discuss about APO. Management enterprise architecture, Doctor. Manage enterprise architecture.
Okay, so what do you think about this APO 3?
So for APO 3, the identifier is APO 03. For the description is establish a common architecture of business process, information and technology layers. The purpose of this APO 3 is the definition, the enterprise architecture building blocks. So it is support 3 IT goals. The first goals, which is IT and business strategy agreement. So the stakeholders in this process satisfy a level with IT programs. The IT goals 2, which is IT agility, it is business expectives satisfactions level with IT responsibilities. The
Okay.
IT 3 is
what do you think about the processes? Yeah, you mentioned about the alignment, right?
yes, and the process this one, the first one, my friend Smart will talk about it.
Sure.
Yes, Doctor, what I think is enterprise architecture vision is this approach is can be essentially used to improve all the areas of the business.
Okay. So what do you think about the EA? Have you learned previously with within another course probably? Do you understand
Artificial,
what kind of
artificial,
framework? Muad
yes,
or Nabil?
you mean
Sure.
Dr.
Enterprise architecture, is that the subject's name like that?
Yeah, something that when you are modeling the business, modeling the IT.
In our faculty, since we are our major is information technology application, information technology. So in our faculty, we don't have this subject. We have artificial intelligence, or for the architecture, computer architecture only. Just we study about computer architecture,
Right.
but in architecture. Also, we don't have a business subject in our faculty.
Right. Do you familiar with a framework named TOGAF or Zahman?
Actually,
No,
doctor, this is
we never
time.
studied about the Dr.
Huh? You have never
No,
heard?
no.
No? Okay. I see that you also have Maria here. So Maria, where are you?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, so what do you think? Because you already learned about the EA, right?
Yes.
Have you share
So,
something with your group? So what is the discussion within the group related with this architecture?
when I remember enterprise architecture is about conceptual blueprint that that define the structures and operation of organization. Yeah, and there have some framework, but actually I'm forget about it.
All right. So actually, my question is, if the majority of your groups didn't learn, did not learn yet, yeah, about this enterprise architecture, so it means
Yeah.
that it will need to be you, yeah, that at least share with them what is it actually enterprise architecture, yeah, as you have learned within the course, yeah, last year, I think, yeah, related with the TOGAF, right? So you learn about TOGAF, you learn about how to create some modeling within the business architecture, yeah, and also you translate it into the data architecture, yeah, and then also the application, yeah, or the system information architecture, right? So you will have the data and also the application architecture then, and last but not least is the infrastructure and technology architecture, right? So that's the four architecture, yeah. Usually within an enterprise architecture, yeah. And then you put it into modeling, yeah, and then it will become the reference, yeah, when you develop all of the program projects, yeah, accordingly, right? So if we compare with the processes here, we have 5 processes, right? We have 5 processes. We have 5. We have 5 practices. Yeah, we have 5 practices here, 1 until 5. First is how to develop the vision. Yeah, remember, yeah, last time when you learn about the EA, according to TOGAF, you will need to have a preliminary vision, right? So you need to identify the vision, the mission, the principles, right? Yes, in the architecture, yeah, and then you need to define the reference architectures, yeah. Here, it is about the current and also the target, yeah, for the business information data, yeah, until the technology. Next, the third is opportunities on solution, yeah. Need to rationalize, yeah, the gap between baseline and target, yeah, and then account for the business and technical perspective, and then logically, yeah, group them into more work package, yeah. And fourth is the architecture implementation, yeah. When you when you create the viable plan, yeah, alignment with the program and project portfolios. Last but not least is the provide EA services, yeah, means that you need to usually have an architecture team, yeah, at least one people that will be responsible to manage your architecture, yeah, your modeling and something like that, right? and then this is the RT, yeah, the structure, yeah. Here you can see that the A here, yeah, the yellow one is reside within the architecture board, yeah. So it is like a committee, yeah, consists of many stakeholders there from the business and IT for sure, yeah, that responsible and accountable for the enterprise architecture processes, yeah, from one practices until fifth practice here, yeah, from the visioning until services, yeah. So that's it, and all of other are also responsible, yeah, if they are related with the processes. All right, then what about group 3, yeah? What do you think? What process do you wish to, or what GMO do you wish to discuss with? Come on. We have Zaki Rahmanda, Zaki Rafi, yeah, Kevin, and also Ilhami, Robbie, yeah, I mean, yeah, Robbie. Come on, say something in front of the class, please. Yeah, we have Zaki here, Rafi and Rahmanda, Kevin as well here. Yeah, and Robbie, yeah, Robbie, come on.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. So
Can you hear my voice?
sure, sure. Yeah.
Okay, sir. In the breakout room, we discussed about 2GMO is about APO 10 and APO 11.
Mm-hmm.
APO 10 is the managed vendor.
Okay.
So the purpose is for the, I think, managed vendor is for the company is optimize the available IT capabilities for supporting their strategy and the roadmap. Is for the minimize the risk associated with non-performing or non-compliant vendor. I think for the practice is all about that the company do for managing vendor based on the COBIT 5.
You mean 19?
Sorry?
5 or 19? COVID 5 or
19.
19?
Oh, no. No. It's V.
Yeah. So it's already 19, yeah, and you have 5 practices, right? As
Yes.
you can see in the screen that we have to identify and evaluate the vendor relationship and contracts, yeah. Continually search for the right vendors, yeah, according to the type, significances, yeah, and also the criticality. And then you need to select the vendors, right? Select the suppliers, yeah, according to the normal fair practice, yeah. That it need to be transparent as well, yeah, because sometimes it becomes subject to cheating, yeah. Sometimes when you need to provide a vendor something like corruption, something like that is happening, right?
Oh, yes.
Then the third is relationship and also contracts, yeah, after you choose, yeah, according to the right way, yeah, and then you manage, yeah, and also maintain and monitor the contract implementations, yeah. Contract is a very strong, yeah, position according to the law, yeah. So you need to respect that one, yeah, and then you need to comply, yeah, everything you do there, yeah, a relationship with the vendor. And then the risk of the vendors, yeah, everything will happen, yeah, can be happen negatively, need to be taken care, yeah, by both of them, yeah, if it is related with vendors. Last is about the performance and compliance. Yeah, you need to periodically review performance, yeah, compliance, contract, yeah, value for money, something like that. Okay. So this is APO. You can see the responsibilities within the INT governance board. Yeah, supposed to be there. Yeah. So it is like a special committee, yeah, a more technical committee.
Sir,
Yes.
I have a question. Is for the I still confused what is A in this table. Is accountable, but I still confused about it.
Yeah.
What is mean of accountable?
So accountable means is the highest responsibility. Yeah. So if you compare between accountable and responsible, yeah, accountable is like the king. Yeah. King, yeah, in the kingdom is the one who has the highest responsibility, yeah, within the kingdom itself, right? But if
Okay,
we
sir.
talk about the responsibility, it is like the minister, yeah, if it is on presidency, yeah, or the like what is it, yeah, in a kingdom, yeah. So like a panglima in bahasa, yeah. So the one that lead all the other forces, yeah, according to their job practice, yeah, according to their functions, yeah. So they are the one who responsible to make sure, yeah, that this practice will run well, yeah.
So, sir, the accountable is kind same or like approver, like
Yeah, it
the
can be.
this
Yeah, it
in
can
some
be the
approval.
one who approve everything, yeah. But if you talk
Okay.
about approval, yeah, the highest level of approval then, yeah, if relate with this kind of GMO, yeah. So,
I see.
okay, it
Okay,
depends on
thank you, sir.
the, you can see, yeah, it depends on the, that's why the A is only one, right? You can compare, yeah, all the GMO, the A is only one, right? Here, for the managed vendor, the A is only APO 10 is for the INT governance board, yeah, recommended by the COBIT, yeah. In reality, can be different for sure, yeah, but need to make sure that all these practices can be done very well, right? So that's it, Rafi, yeah, I think the one that
Okay,
you
sir. Thank you, sir.
discussed, yeah, okay. And then what about this APO? You mentioned APO 10 and also APO what?
Okay, sir. Yes.
APO 11, you mean?
Yeah. APO 11.
So what do you think about APO 11 here?
I think APO 11 is for the how to company manage the quality with the 5 practice. The first one is establish their quality of their management system that provide the standard, formal, and continuous approach to quality of management of information. The second one is the focus quality management on the customer by determining the requirement and ensure the integration between quality management of practice. And then the next is managing quality standard, practice, and procedure, and integrate quality management into key process and solution. And then the description is identifying and maintain standard with procedure and practice, and then into the key process and the solution. After that, the company perform quality monitoring, control, and reviewing. And then the last one is maintain the continuous improvement.
Yes, okay. So according to your groups, yeah, discussion, what do you think about this quality? Do you familiar with the international standard related with this quality? You can see from the related guidance. So what do you think about this, Kevin? Kevin is in your group, right? Kevin is here?
Yes.
So Kevin, please help Rafi here. Kevin, what do you think about this QMS? Have you seen standard or the related guidance there in the book? What is it actually?
The QMS with it.
Sorry, sir. What standard?
The related guidance, the standard that related with this quality management. Yeah.
Oh.
So any related guidance within the COBIT? Usually there is a table, yeah, and mention about if you would like to go into more detail related with this APO 11, GMO APO 11 here. So you need to access other related guidance. What did it say? What does it say? The COVID-19 about this related guidance.
For the QMS, I don't really understand for the.
I think we are not. Apa?
Lanjut.
I think we not yet searching for any guidance, sir. But my guess is the guidance is like some ISO 9001 or
yeah. Yes, you're right. Yeah, as Saras already mentioned as well in the chat. Yeah, it is actually the source. Yeah, if you would like to implement the QMS, yeah, within your organization, it is 9001. Yeah, and it's already version 2015. Yeah, so it is quality management system, and it actually becoming the reference as well for this COVID-19. Yeah, APO 11 GMO here. And let's take some excerpts, yeah. I mean, the essence, yeah, related with this quality, yeah, because quality is actually something that you need to guarantee, yeah, to your customer, yeah. That's why it is also related with the service agreement, yeah, because the quality will be mentioned there that if you deliver the IT services, yeah, then you will need to like an agreed, yeah, with the SLA level, yeah, service level agreement level. So there are numbers there, yeah, there are numbers there related with this quality, and then all also with the specification, yeah, the specification that need to be delivered usually as a form of quality, yeah, specification that will be checked, yeah, whether is it okay in the testing, yeah, in the acceptance probably, yeah, in the commissioning processes, yeah, it's like that. And you can see here from 1 until 5, yeah. First is to establish, yeah, and then focus to customers, yeah. That's why the keyword is here is the requirement, right? You can see here the keyword is requirement, yeah. And to ensure the integration, yeah, within the practices. Why? Because many components are responsible, yeah, to make sure that this quality will be achieved, right? And the third is about the quality standard, yeah, and practices and procedures, yeah, to guide the enterprise, yeah, into the agreed QMS standard, yeah, it's like that. And the fourth is quality monitoring, control, and reviews, yeah, to monitor the quality of the process ongoing basis. It means that the process is not only at the end, yeah. So it is not like an audit that you perform after everything is done, yeah. But actually quality is distributed, yeah, from the start when you create the quality plan, yeah, according to the requirement. You still remember requirement, yeah, the needs of the one that you need, the user, let's say, yeah, something like that. And perform the controls, yeah. Controls mean make sure, yeah, the requirement is achieved, yeah. Control, yeah, all the environment, all the components, yeah, all the parties there, And reviews, yeah, for sure. So reviews, quality reviews is like an audit for sure, yeah. So you check according to the requirement matrix, yeah, and then it also check, yeah, according to the everything that required, yeah, by the users, yeah, something like that, yeah. Then, yeah, maintain the improvement, right? So regularly communicate, yeah, overall quality plan that promotes, yeah, continuous improvement there. So that's, I think, all the five practices within the quality. Here is the responsibility and accountability, yeah, for establishing.
May I ask regarding to the maintain
Yeah, sure.
continuous improvement?
Robbie.
The APO 1105.
Yes.
It's basically it's going to the APO one again. Once the quality need to the improvement. So it's like establishing a new KMS.
Yes. So it is like a cycle, yeah. Every practice,
it's like a cycle.
actually, every practice is actually a cycle, right? It is a management cycle. That's why it is on management practice area, right? Because after you done everything here, yeah, and then the result will go back again into the first phase, yeah. Why? As feedback, right? As feedback to be better, yeah, to be better, to improve everything, yeah, according to your last performance, right? So that's why it also go back again to the APO 11.1, right? Here you see that the accountability for establishing the QMS is actually reside within the chief operating officers, right? Because the rationale is operations is the one who will let's say check, yeah, everything is in balance or not, yeah. The quality target is achieved or not, yeah, and something like that, right? And then for all the other processes, practices here, I mean, from the second until the fifth, yeah, focus on customer until continuous improvement. You see that the one who accountable is the CIO, right? Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Any discussions from the others? Right. Yeah. So I think it is time for other groups, yeah, another groups to discuss. Let's go to group one then. Yeah. Group one, please. What process you wish to discuss?
Okay, sir. For the breakout room, I think we discussed two things. The first one is APA 02 and manage manage strategy, and then manage security. Okay, I think I will go in APO 02 first. So in manage strategy, in the strategy is actually talking about digitalization. So it's about how the organization improve or integrate digitalization within the company. So the purpose is support digital transformation strategy of the organization and deliver desired value through a roadmap of incremental changes. So in order to do a strategy in digitalization, I think first in this practice we have to see the enterprise context and the directions. So I think we need to know about what is the organization enterprise context and then the direction before we make the strategy. I think first we need to understand the enterprise, and then after that I think it's assess current capability. So I think the organization needs to know where they are now So it is in practice APO 02 in assess current capabilities, performance, digital maturity of the enterprise. So we need to see the current the organization current situation before we move to target, and then after we see the capabilities, and then we the next practice is to define the target capability. So what is the target in the organization? So in this one is understanding enterprise and direction, define the target and IT products and service and require capability. I think the next is we need to see the current one and then the target one to do the conduct a gap analysis. So it's the road jalan untuk we need to see how far we need to go to our target. So it's a gap analysis, and then after that we do the next practice is to define the strategic plan and then the roadmap. So the roadmap to go our target, and then after we set our strategic, I think the practice next is to communicate the strategy and direction. So I think after we make the strategy, all of the people in the organization have to know about the strategy. So it needs to communicate the IT strategy and direction. So I think the stakeholder in this case is know about the strategy in APO 02, sir.
Yes. Okay. So you mentioned about the digital strategy, right? So Adam, digitalization here relates with the for sure the one that we talked previously, yeah, digital era, industrial revolution 4.0, yeah. You need to create a strategy, yeah, to prepare for that one and to execute the plan, right? So what do you think, Briano here? Brian?
Yes, sir.
What do you think in your discussion related with this digital capabilities? Is it reside within the organization or it can be distributed into digital competencies for all the components within the organization? Yeah, well, let's say the brainware, everyone responsible to implement this mini strategy. Yeah. What is your point of view? What is the point of discussion within your group? Yeah, I think there are only two of you, right? For the group two. Where are the others actually?
Late,
sorry, sir, I was late to join.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So you just joined, yeah, Daniel. So you haven't got you just joined, yeah, and previously didn't join into the discussion within the group, no, Daniel?
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, me, Yesi and Farah, sir. Actually, we already have 4 members.
Okay, so you are 4 members right now, but the fourth one is not here, eh? The fourth members not here. The fourth, who is he? Yesi?
We have fifth
We have
members.
5. You have 5?
Yes.
Ah,
There
okay.
are me, Rian, Daniel, and then Faras.
Oh, so Faras. Yeah.
Yes. But TSC, I think in her home is the electricity went off, so
okay.
she got out, sir. But I think she already joined.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that Faras joining the room as well. Yeah, is it already just join or?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I came in late, sir.
Okay, yeah. No problem. Right. So what do you think about this digital capabilities? Probably you can say something, although you probably didn't join the discussion, but maybe you can say something, Daniel and Faras, yeah, regarding this digital capabilities. Brian, no?
I haven't read
You
anything
haven't
about
read?
digital
Okay.
capabilities before.
Right. So need to be helped by Briano then. Briano, what do you think? Yeah, go back again to you.
Yes, yes, sir. Maybe discuss about strategy and planning for the company and communicating about
So
business
what I
and
mean,
IT.
yeah, what I mean is the capability here. Yeah. Here you need to define the digital capabilities, right? Define the target, yeah, products, services, yeah, and required capabilities. Means that capability is something to deliver, yeah, to be delivered, right? So it is something like a solution, yeah. The final condition that you wish to achieve, yeah. So it is capabilities. Then you also perform gap analysis here, yeah, and to define the strategic plan and also the roadmap, yeah. So remember about the roadmap. So actually, what is roadmap? What do you think about this roadmap?
Roadmap is
Roadmap is the mapping.
yeah,
The
mapping
name is
the
roadmap, right? So
yeah,
the map of the road, right?
jalannya.
So where will you go, right? So where will you go? What are the initiatives? Yeah.
Have a goals and objective.
Sorry. And also the timing. Yeah. Roadmap contains the time. Yeah. So it is like a schedule. Yeah. High level schedule. Where will you go? What will you do? Yeah. It is roadmap actually. Okay. So that's it about the strategy. Yeah. And this is the shared accountability responsibility. Here we have the accountability reside in the CIO, yeah, the context and condition, current capabilities, yeah, and then if relates with the target digital capabilities, it becoming the responsibility accountability of the CDO, Chief Digital Officers, yeah. What kind of digital innovation that you wish to implement, yeah, in the future? That's why we have Chief Digital Officers. Yeah, this is a brand new position, yeah, within the organization, right? Previously, we don't have any kind of CDO here, Chief Digital Officer. And then last is define the conduct the gap analysis, and yeah, and then strategic plan and roadmap, and then communicate, yeah, the strategy and the right direction. Here you see the roles of the IT governance board, right? So it is a kind of important position, like a committee, yeah, consists of business and IT guy, very important to conduct, yeah, the gap analysis, define the plan and roadmap, and also communication, right? So it is like a team, yeah, team, and can be a strategic plan team, can be something like that, yeah. The name can be different, yeah, but the essence is they are accountable for, yeah, analysis of the gap, yeah, planning the strategic and also the roadmap, yeah, and also the communication, yeah, to all the function, right?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sure.
Okay. You said that a chief digital officer is, I think, a new role, right? So,
Yes.
Before digital, there are any digital chief digital officer, which which stakeholder that do these things, sir, like conduct gap analysis, strategic plan, and then communicate IT. Is it in
Yes.
CTO, sir, that have the accountability to these practices before chief digital officer or any other
Yes.
director?
Actually, because this is a new role, yeah, And it doesn't have to be there in the organization. Yeah, it depends on your needs, right? So it is like a recommendation from COVID-19 that, hey guys, yeah, if you wish to focus on the digital innovation, that you need to have this role, yeah, Chief Digital Officer, at least. Otherwise, you can also only have CIO, let's say, yeah, Chief Information Officers, yeah, that taken care of everything, yeah. Sometimes you also supported by the CTO, right? CTO is the one who focus on the technology aspect, right? So the structure can be different, yeah. Can be the CIO is the highest level, and then he has the CTO under him, yeah, or her, or also the CDO under him or her, yeah. It depends, yeah. So it is the condition can be vary, yeah, in the implementation, but at least someone need to cover for this digital capabilities, yeah, innovation, something like that, yeah. So that's it about the Chief Digital Officer. Previously, if you check the COVID 5, yeah, we don't have any CDO, we only have the CIO, yeah. So everything goes back to the CIO, yeah, back then, right? So CIO need to be a strong person, yeah, well versed in business and also IT, yeah, because everything is under him, here, her, probably, yeah. So that's why we need to split the role, yeah, if the condition permit, yeah, if the condition permit, then you need to have a CDO there, yeah, to accelerate, yeah, your solution, yeah, to accelerate your digital innovation, right? So that's it, I think. Yeah. Any question more? Any discussion? Okay. Here, this already being discussed. Any GMO that you wish to discuss here in the class, Adam?
I think in the one I have difficulty to understand, I think in server agreements.
Service, you means,
Yeah,
yeah?
service agreement, sorry.
Yeah, service is the APO. Where is it? Service. Here. So what do you think about this? What kind of difficulties that you face here?
I think you mentioned before in the review is about SL service level agreement, sir. So is it included in this?
Yeah, sure.
In this one. I think I have a difficulty about that, sir, because I didn't understand how the service, I think the requirement for service to do its job, or what is the point, what you say? What is the objective or service? I think it's have to different in the internal and then external too. I think in customer is a little bit different too. So I think I don't really know how to differentiate the SLA between other stakeholders, and I don't know which one in these practices that explain that. Is it in APO 9.3 or maybe in the catalog? I don't.
Yes.
I don't really know, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. This is actually covered, yeah, within the Manlai, yeah, IT space management, that basically, yeah, the product of IT, yeah, information, yeah, but it usually being encapsulated in the name IT services, yeah, IT services that deliver into the deliver to the users, deliver to the customers, yeah. First, of course, we need to identify, yeah, all of the required, yeah, and then all of the because you remember the service portfolio, right? It is consists of three components. The first one is the plan, yeah, the plan services that will be developed and also will run, yeah. in the future. Yeah, and then you also have the existing services. Yeah, usually reside within the catalog. Catalog is the list of the services, active services that you can access, right? But of course, because access is something that need to be controlled, yeah, usually you need to register, right? Register for the services that you would like to have, yeah, like Iglesias, yeah, like LMS, yeah, everything related with IT services, yeah, services. Then you need to have this kind of processes, yeah, it need to be there in the catalog, something like that, right? And then also we have the expire or something, yeah, services. I mean the service that's already non-active, yeah, because of old, probably obsolete, yeah, something like that. And then you don't use it anymore, yeah, but you need to make it as a history that can be traceable, yeah, because sometimes you can be audited, yeah, or sometimes you need to access the data behind the old, yeah, application, yeah, and so on, yeah. That's why we need to compare, right? The second one is cataloging, yeah, you know catalog, right? Yeah, index and something like that, and also prepare the service agreement here, yeah, based on the catalog for sure. Okay, so what kind of services? What about the numbers? Yeah, the target numbers of the SLA, yeah. So it is need to be on the service agreement. But don't forget, yeah, that this kind of relationship can be from here internal and to the external, yeah. So the one who provide is the internal to the provider, yeah, to the internal, yeah. It can also be delivered into the external, yeah, because sometimes most of the time, yeah, the customer will be reside outside the organization, right? So we need to put it as in a service agreement. And fourth is the service levels, yeah. After you measure the achievement, yeah, measure the trends, yeah, and then put, yeah, in performance management, right? And last is the conduct periodic, yeah, reviews of the service agreement and revise when needed. Okay, so it is the 9.5, yeah, review the agreement and also the contracts, yeah. Why using N? Yeah, sometimes it's different, yeah. Contract usually performed, yeah, and agreed between two parties, yeah, with the supplier, let's say, or within the some organization that represent you, yeah, in a matter, right? Okay, and monitor the service level, right? Monitor the service level and also review the service agreement and contracts. Okay, so any discussion again related with this service agreement? No. Okay, if you don't have, let's see, this is the RC, yeah. The A reside in the identify is in the CTO, right? Yeah, here. And then the cataloging, yeah, is in the CO as well. Yeah, define and prepare and monitor and report. This is also, yeah, within the CTO here. Yeah, if you don't have any CTO, yeah, you goes back to the CIO then, right? CIO. If you don't have also the CIO, yeah, at least you have the IT department probably, but actually it need to be supported by the chief, yeah, because it is governance, yeah. Usually it didn't work if there are no involvement, yeah, from the highest leaders, yeah. So, okay. Last but not least, group two, yeah, group two. I have here Berlian, yeah. Read group two is yes, yeah, Ridwan and Zuhri, yeah, Zudi, sorry, Nadia, and Natasha. So what do you think? What GMO that you wish to discuss? Yeah, come.
APO 12.
Sir, our group already discussed about APO 12 and 13.
Yeah, please continue.
So in APO 12, which is managed risk, it actually continually identify, assess, and reduce INT-related risks within tolerance levels set by enterprise executive management, which have purpose like integrate IT-related enterprise risk with ERM while balancing the cost and benefits.
Okay. So you remember what is the related guidance with this APO 12?
The related guidance. Wait a minute, sir.
Yes, in COBIT. Anything? Have you heard about the COSO? You can check for your related guidance actually within the book, yeah, COVID-19 books. Governance and management objectives, yeah. Also into the introduction, the last chapter in introduction book, yeah. You will have the references that being used by COBIT as well, yeah. If you would like to go into detail, then you can check as well the related guidance there. Yeah, and it is the other one is the ISO. Yeah, what ISO is it for the risk management? So what is group 2 here? Please on cam. Discuss in front of the class, please. Okay, Berlian, Natasha here, and also Nadia here. Yeah, and also
I
Ridwan,
saw
right?
31,000.
Yes, 31,000.
About risk management.
Yeah, ERM, right? Enterprise risk management, right? Okay. So, what do you think about this processes? Yeah, have you compare the process? Yeah, according to the practices. I mean, yeah, the practices compared to the 31,000. What do you think, Berlian? Are you here, right? So the step by step here, are there any differences with other framework as well? Or actually it is kind of similar?
We have a compared.
Okay. So can you here we have like articulate, yeah, collect. It's very easy to understand. Yeah, collect the data. So it means that collect the data, yeah, from the from the first level, yeah, for all the business owners, including IT guys, yeah. Collect the data. What kind of event that negatively will affect, yeah, the company organization in the future sometime, yeah. Okay, after the collection, then analyze the risk, yeah. What is the importance, yeah, how high, yeah, the risk there, yeah. And then maintain the profile, yeah, maintain the risk profile, aggregate, yeah. The self-assessment usually supported by the business process, yeah, owner, yeah. So to say the marketing, yeah, the business, the operations, yeah, and then the human capital, let's say, yeah, all of them need to perform their own, yeah, risk management, yeah. It is called a self-assessment risk, yeah, and they need to report it to the second layer, which is the risk officer, yeah, and then the risk officer will evaluate, yeah, evaluate all of that, and whether they propose correctly, yeah, the numbers, yeah, because risk usually becoming into ratings, yeah, high, medium, low, let's say, or very high until very low as well, yeah. And then articulate, yeah. What do you think about this articulate, yeah? Zuhdi here, you think? What do you think? UD is your group, right? So is he here? Okay. So articulate. Zudi is not here anymore, is it? Because I've seen that he joined the room here. Where is he? Not here? Ridwan, did you see your friend? Do you see your friend?
When we discuss, he already exists, but I don't know. No.
Oh, okay. So he was not joining the group then, yeah? The group discussion. All right.
No,
Articulation. What do you
no,
think
sir.
about articulation?
He already joined with us when discussion, but for now, I don't know he where.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what do you think about articulate risk here, the 1204 here?
It's like how we or how the management communicate with the requirement of required stakeholders, like how they response about the risk if there is happen, like have or make the procedures when some of the risk happen.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So basically articulate is communicate, yeah. Communicate to everyone related, yeah. Make sure they understand their position, what kind of risk that expose to them, and then what about the current state, yeah, and what they need, what they need to do, yeah, about the exposures, yeah, and also the opportunities, yeah, to all required for appropriate responses from them, yeah, because they need to act, right? The action is not for the risk officers, yeah, risk management, but actually it goes back again into the risk owner, right? Risk owner is in the first layer, yeah, the business processes, guys, there, the one who perform the process, yeah. Then he or she, that one need to, everyone usually related, right? Action portfolio and also respond to the risk, yeah. So that's, I think, the point here, that all of it reside within CRO, you know. So it is not actually new, yeah, because in COBIT 5 already there as well, CRO, yeah. You can see this kind of position in banking usually, yeah. The highest level director risiko, let's say, yeah, chief risk officers, something like that, yeah, the CRO. Okay. And respond to the risk, yeah, goes back into the CIO here, yeah, chief information officer, right? Okay. So and then everyone, yeah, here is also responsible, almost, yeah, the leaders, yeah, because risk is need to be managed by everyone, yeah, not only the risk management guy, yeah, not only the internal audit guy, yeah. For sure, the most important thing to understand the risk is the first, yeah, the first is the one, everyone that do the process, yeah, do the process business, right? So, okay. And then define the portfolio, yeah, here, action portfolio, and then respond to the risk, yeah, respond to the risk. Respond mean everything that you already try to identify and what kind of control that you provide, yeah, and then respond to the risk, yeah, if it is happening, yeah. If it happen in your organization, then yes, yeah, you need to respond very well, right? Respond here mean you can buy something, yeah, you can mitigate something, reduce something, yeah, avoid something like that. Okay. Anything? This one? Done already, yeah? Okay, I think I will complete it. Yeah, manage security here. 1, 2, 3 is about establishing and maintaining, yeah, the ISMS. Yeah. So you still remember what international standard is this? The ISMS?
ISO 27001, sir.
Yes, yeah, 27001. So what do you think, Faras? How many domains or how many groups within the ISO 27001? So have you checked, yeah, this governance things, yeah, about the SMS probably, yeah, because you are now in internship, yeah, probably they are already implement, already certified, yeah, within ISO 27001, yeah. So do you have something to say about that, Faras?
I think, sir, there are 11 clauses, sir, in ISO 27001, sir. Clause 5 until clause 16, sir, if I'm not mistaken, sir.
Nah, yeah, the ISMS, yeah, you need to establish for sure, yeah, according to the ISO 27001, yeah. Usually you have the management team, yeah. Sometimes you also have the CISO, yeah, Chief Information Security Officer. Yeah, so it is a kind of chief level that taking care of the all the information security related, yeah, because it is a business issue, yeah. And then you supported by the security team probably, yeah, within the IT division, yeah, usually like that. Okay, yeah, and then establish, maintain, yeah, and then define and manage, yeah, the privacy risk as well, yeah, according to the treatment plan, and then monitor and review, yeah, whether there are something news related with the risk. Okay. All right. This is the you will have also other GMO, yeah, managed security services usually in DSS, not only one here. Okay. So this is the accountability. You have the CISO, right? So the CISO is there. See, yeah, Chief Information Security Officer. He will taking care of everything. Yeah. Okay. Any discussion? Come on. Anything else? Last but not least, yeah, the 14 here. 1 until 8, probably there are more, yeah, until 10. So the first one is communicate the strategy and roles responsibilities, yeah. Create the glossary. Glossary is the catalog, right? The number things that you wish to do. Okay. And then metadata, yeah, metadata is data about data, yeah. For example, if you create some what is it, yeah, metadata, what is the easy example, yeah, for you? Because it is data about data, yeah. So this kind of data is explaining other data, yeah, just like the the terminology, let's say, yeah, all the terminology reside within an organizations, yeah, and then it is put into the system, yeah, and they will have the data structure, something like that, yeah. And metadata is the explanation, yeah, of the all the so to say the implementation, yeah, the metadata here. So list, yeah, list of definition, yeah, list of definition about something, yeah, that reside within something here, the data for sure, yeah. That's why it is called as metadata here, because it explains the data behind the data, right? And then you perform the data quality strategy, define, yeah, and then profiling processes and tools, yeah. So please remember, yeah, this is a very important thing to do. Yeah, profiling, processes, tools. Yeah, so you will have the, the latest one. Yeah, about this data. And then for sure the data quality assessment, yeah, and then the cleansing, yeah. If something there, something fishy, something not right, yeah, then you need to cleanse the data, yeah. You need to cleanse the data there, yeah, and then yeah, cleaning the data is like when you have an empty field, yeah, within the data, yeah, because of you migrate, yeah, from the old system to the new system, let's say, yeah. So it will trigger the process, yeah, to cleanse the data, yeah. Okay. And last is the life cycle, yeah, of data asset. You need to make sure that this is running, yeah. The life cycle will be done, yeah, accordingly. So like that. Okay. The 9 is the NINT, yeah, is archiving and retention. Be careful, yeah. How long you need to archive, yeah. How long that you need to retain, right? Archive means that it will be still on the business process, yeah. And for the archiving, for the retention means that how long have you need to retain, yeah, all the documents there, yeah. That's why if you put it manually, then it will be very hard, yeah, because you have so many in paper books, something to retain, yeah, within your library, let's say, yeah. But yeah, if it is already in digital era, then you need to the retention is about the storage, yeah, capacity, something like that. Don't, please make sure don't do have like that, yeah, the archiving and the retention. And also last is the backup and also restore, yeah. Don't forget to always pair, yeah, between backup and restore, because backup is useless, yeah, if you don't try to restore that one, yeah. That's the condition. Okay, you know about backup, yeah. Put the similar data, yeah, into the other storage, right? So that's called, this is called as data backup there. All right then. This is the RC here, R, yeah, actually, yeah, the I reside in Chief Information Officer. Yeah, so it and last here is the Chief Information Officers, yeah, and also other, we have data management things function there, data management function, yeah, here. So see all many people actually responsible, yeah, although it's and their own role, yeah, it's depend. Okay, this is the information example, yeah. What are their inputs, yeah, what are their outputs, yeah. For example, for APO, yeah, from APO2 we have a description like SWOT, yeah, and then, yeah, yeah, including the emerging technologies here, yeah, budgeting. So this is a kind of example about the output that came from the APO domain. Okay, quality, good practices, yeah, report, yeah, approach, and also the guidelines of data classification, something like that. Okay, all right then. So everything is done right now. So do you have any questions? Please go on, yeah. You can open your mic, or also if you're shy, yeah, you can practice to chat in the box, yeah, and then we can discuss more, right? Yes. Anything else, guys? No? Okay. since you mentioned that you don't have anything to discuss anymore, yeah, so we already arrived to the latest, yeah, as well, the GMO APO 14, yeah. So it means that it's time for you to go into the details, yeah, according to your group, yeah, or individually, yeah. Read again the book, yeah, that have been shared, yeah, and also anything else that related, yeah. You can check also the related guidance within every processes, yeah. Okay. I think this is it, yeah, for now, because I need to go to join the other event, yeah. So thank you so much. If you still have something to ask, yeah, you can always, yeah, put into the group, yeah, WhatsApp group, and also you can also private, yeah, 5 p.m. something with me, yeah. Although you need to make sure that if it will be beneficial for all of the classes, yeah, then you need to do it in the WhatsApp group, yeah. See, I think that's it for me now, yeah. If you don't have anything to say, then it is time for us to say goodbye then. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sir.
See you, everyone. Don't forget, yeah, to submit your homework.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.